next book we're gonna crack open, get some wisdom from. Excuse me. It's a very popular book. It's a book that when I started back my reading journey, it's the very first one I read. And it sparked to where we are now. You know what I'm saying? All these books have been read. Most of them. I ain't gonna say all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Most of them have been read, but none of these books were here before this one. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen R. Covey. Very popular book. It's an old book, but it's great. Most organizations recommend this book to their leaders, to their employees. I'm sure you've seen it somewhere. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. So let's crack it open. Let's get right to it. All right. So open it up, and I've landed it on page 356. In this version, in this edition, and the quote I'm going to read, it states: "The self-renewal process must include balanced renewal in all 4 dimensions of our nature: the physical, the spiritual, the mental, and the social emotional." The self-renewal process, I'll repeat it. The self-renewal process must include balanced renewal in all 4 dimensions of our nature: the physical, the spiritual, the mental, and the social/emotional. So, just for some context, like I said, the book is called The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People. So it gives you 7 habits. Like it says, it gives you 7 habits. The first 3, I believe, are interpersonal, meaning 3 habits for yourself, and then the next 3 are team habits on how to work with a team and how you should be thinking while working with it, or habits to develop while working within a team. Very wise book, got a lot of good pointers in here, and like I said, just to touch on that quote, all 4 dimensions of our nature, the self-renewal process. So the 7th habit is about sharpening the saw, meaning taking all these habits you've learned and continuing to refine them, continuing to develop them, continuing to practice. It's not a one-time transformation and you read it and you know what I'm saying, you transform as a miracle. No, it's creating them habits, daily practices, daily evaluating ways you can get better, ways you can grow, ways you can continue to apply some of the principles in this book to your life so that you can achieve the things you want to achieve. And so when it speaks on renewing and balancing all 4 dimensions, that's exactly what that's exactly a practice that I've adopted, depending on what you believe in. Some people don't believe, may not believe in the spiritual realm, but a lot of folks, I'm sure they're mentally, you gotta prepare about your mental health, your physical health, your social emotional health, how you interact with people. So these are things that I take very personally, being an educator. Things that I have to work with. We deal with certain type of stresses. We deal with certain type of pressures, and just this quote alone. Like I said, I know it's not much context. It's so much more quotes and so much more context throughout the book, and we're definitely gonna get into some more quotes that's in the book. But just that quote alone can give you kind of I guess kind of the gist of what it's about, what this book is about. It's about holistically developing yourself, and taking care of yourself. In the, I would say, just the gist of it. Like I said, great book. It sparked all of this, what you see before me, all of these books, and I recommend it to anybody who feel like they need to work on themselves, who feel like they could work better or work well, like I said, improve their relationships and how they work with others. The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey.